the Lake Show is looking good tonight, boys!
Tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
MP's doubled. Davis finds Covington. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Covington. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
The three from Ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Right side, Davis. MP against Ball. Davis down low. From deep, MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Ball against MP. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the wing, right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass him by.
Ball outside. Outside White. Over to the left wing. Vucevic finds White. He's off on the layup. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. MP against Ball. And stolen by Williams. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Oh, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
And they double up MP. Over to the wing. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's MP. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Covington with it. Guarded now by Ball. MP, the pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Here's White. Oh, Covington with a block.
This Covington doing big man things. Rip the shot.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Hand in there and disrupt the play.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 4. White with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. White, good.
I'm going to move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
MP, the pass to Davis. From deep, MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass the ball. Back to White. Excellent D there from Davis.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to center shots.
MP finds Davis. Outside Covington. MP with it. And here's James, covered by Vucevic. Here's Westbrook. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
For Chicago, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. MP against Ball. DeRozan up top. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
When they kept getting all those hits, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's DeRozan. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Shot's good by James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Fires in the triple.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Davis finds Covington. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Again, the Bulls score.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
MP, the pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. For 3, Covington. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
And the basket by MP.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Here's Caruso. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Oladipo on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Pass to Leonard. Out to James. Back to MP. James passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 15 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Oladipo. And he makes it on the layup.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. The three ball. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now Oladipo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. James with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 14-point game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 21 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here is DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. DeRozan against James. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's MP. He's got 21. Pass to Leonard. Vucevic with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Caruso, covered by MP. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
It's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Oladipo outside. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And he throws it down with one hand.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. A foul right off the bat. I hate to pick up the first one so bad.
Substitution on the court. Timeout called for the Lakers.
On the court for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Proving he's not afraid to finish with power. Covington loves to dunk it home.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively. And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. Pass to Davis. For 3, Covington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Covington's got his second bucket on the night. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Now here's DeRozan. 26 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Vucevic Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 31.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Will it go? And Davis with the block.
Ball.
DeRozan finds some space. Connects on the 17-footer. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And the shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
MP finds Davis. Kicks it out to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by James. The three from Ball. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP, the pass to Davis. Westbrook left side. Back to Davis. Out to James. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ball against MP. Ball left side. Pass to Vucevic. Davis with the defensive effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
On the wing, Davis. Rebound by the Bulls.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13. James against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Off target from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And slam dunk by James.
Defensive foul. Patrick Williams.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. Stolen by Davis. Pass to MP. Here's Covington. On the wing, MP. James outside. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Westbrook outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Williams grabs the board. Chicago shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. White with it. To the inside. The 11-footer. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Davis, the pass to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 37.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Well, the Lakers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
A sloppy turnover.
Coming onto the floor.
Pay the price.
Lee, he's checked in for Westbrook. Oladipo's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Caruso. Oh, Covington with a block. The drive by MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got 39.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Looking to win the drought. And it's blocked by Davis. Got it.
Number 42.
1:49 left in the first half. MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Well, Chicago's shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Oladipo outside. Here's Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's MP. Caruso grabs the board.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Oladipo. The 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Out to Covington. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not second guessing anything. Covington prepares himself in advance to shoot off the catch.
26 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Oladipo. "15 seconds left in the half. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. That one's wide left. And so it's Los Angeles just dominating the opposition as they make.
76. The Bulls. 40.
We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Ball. He's got 13. Davis with the defensive effort. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough. They're both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Davis down low, working on Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, James. Rebound by the Bulls. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Shoots, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. MP against White. MP drives in. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Chicago with the ball. Now here's Ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Covington. MP outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
James against DeRozan. Williams a screen on James. From 11 feet away, and Chicago again with a bucket.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
High post Davis. Outside Covington. MP, the pass to Davis. Out to Covington for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Driving to the basket, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Progressing on the offensive end on the floor is crucial. Ball continues to have games like this.
Westbrook against White. It's tipped.
Lakers foul.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Leonard comes in for Anthony Davis. And Gill subbed in for Covington. Green's checked in for Chicago. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Picked it out of midair. And it's the Lakers on the break from deep. MP. James passes to MP. James outside. Pass to Leonard. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. From the line. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on. Refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White finds Ball. White against Westbrook. Tries a 10-footer. Misses off the right iron. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Leonard outside. Pass to Westbrook. Over DeRozan. Westbrook with the miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Good on the shot.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. Over James. James with the block.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over.
White against MP. Pass to Gill. Back to MP. Westbrook against Ball. And here's MP from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Green, averaging around 6 a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Coming onto the floor for Bulls. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. On the court for the Bulls. Pass to Poirier. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls shooting just under 40% from the field. Down low. Shot by Manning, no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Back to MP. It's stolen. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The pull-up. White, good.
Nice body control that time by White. The pull-up is a tough shot to master, but once you do, it's almost unstoppable.
Pass to Poirier. To the paint. Here's Gill. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Ball. And here's White. That one a little long. Ball with a steal. To the inside. The three is up. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Here's Reeves. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
MP against Ball. Yes, it's good. MP with it. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Pass to Poirier. Now here's MP. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now Ball. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. The Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Pass to Poirier. Back to MP. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. White can't hit.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lane.
It's Nader on the wing. MP outside. Back to Nader. Stolen by Ball. Here's Manning. Pass to Ball. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Here's Poirier. MP with it. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's White. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
It's rebounded by Nader.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Ball. White on the wing. Clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Poirier. Back to MP. Here's Poirier. Here's Nader. That 3's off the mark. Takes the 3. That one no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
B.A., it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Ball outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
The assist from
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Nader. Here's Poirier. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. Nowhere near him, that's for sure.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And here's Ball to the middle. Here's Manning. It's blocked. On the wing, MP. Hounded by Ball. Pass to Nader. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. So it's Chicago now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. MP's got 56 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Well, Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. And we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Here's Poirier. The Bulls making their last shot.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to MP. Pass to Nader. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught to the paint. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Ball.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Pass to Poirier. They set the pick. Back to MP. From downtown. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Bulls shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Inside. Now here's White. Defense is right there. No good with a layup. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Ball outside. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Right wing. Pass to Poirier. Here's MP. Hounded by Ball. Back to MP. Here's Reeves. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Chicago. Here's Nader. They set the pick. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Ball. Pass to White. Here he goes. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
MP against Ball. Here's Poirier. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems.
The Lakers, 137. The Bulls, 84. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.